Now, let's head to River State, where some political parties participating in the August 30th local government elections in River State have begun campaigning in line with the guideline issued by the State Independent Electoral Commission. Our campaigns kicked off this week despite calls for cancellation of the election by stakeholders in the state. Meanwhile, while a faction of the APC have raised an alarm that the River State Electoral Commission is allegedly attempting to subvert its rights, another faction of same APC is kicking off campaigns already. Our News Central correspondent Biola Festus is on the ground to give us more details. Biola, good afternoon. Thank you very much for joining us this afternoon. You've been following this story. Please, could you tell us what the latest is?
Good afternoon, Apio. So there was the flag off of campaign for the local government election of the All Progressive Congress, APC. Now, what stood out at this campaign is that many of the flag bearers were those that used to be bigwigs of the PDP, the likes of the candidate for MO and local government Chidi Lloyd. Everybody knows that in the last election that Chidi Lloyd contested, he contested under the PDP, though he was formerly a member of the APC, but defected to the PDP and contested that election and won and did one term. Now he's back to the APC to contest not just from MOR local government area. We have several other local government areas, about 23 local government areas. Now, even 20 local government areas, I beg your pardon. Now, so the Ogoni, we have two LGAs in Ogoni that were former chairmen under the PDP in just 2023. They were still chairmen up to 2023, 2024 under the PDP in their LGAs. And today they were given flags to run for the local government pool as candidates of the APC. So all of these are things that people, electorate particularly, are beginning to ask questions. You know, when an election is being conducted, what people normally vote for is the party. You wouldn't see names of candidates on the ballot. You would see names of political parties on the ballot. So some persons I spoke to are sort of confused. If we do not even know when these candidates defected to this party, how then do we even know them, the party they belong to, and the party to vote for? Of course, even if the election day, it is parties you are voting for that you are going to see on the ballot. But you have to know the candidates themselves. You have to know their trajectory. You have to know what they can offer you, and then you decide to vote for them. But the people, of course, do not really know these persons when they defected to one party or the other. So how then do they really vote? This further buttresses their earlier argument that this election is so urgent and that they were not ready to vote. Of course, we put out that report out there. We've been putting it out over the week, past week, where the residents, the electorate say they are not ready to vote. Some of them even said they do not know when this election is coming. They didn't even know that an election was going to hold. So all of this have been a source of concern for both electorates and, of course, stakeholders in the state, as you know.
Well, Biola, you just spoke about the electorate, wondering what the voters are experiencing as they're looking forward to the elections.
Take that again, please.
I'm asking about the voters. What are they looking forward to? What is their disposition?
So we did a street survey yesterday, and over 50% of the people we spoke to told us in plain terms that they didn't even know that an election was forthcoming until we approached them and asked them, "Are you aware?" And they said, "No, we are not aware." Then for those who were aware, we asked them, "Do you already know the candidate you want to vote for?" And some of them said they don't even know what candidate, what party is presenting. So that might be a challenge, looking at the fact that on the ballot, it is a party. It is the name of a party you will see. But then as an electorate, before going out to vote, yes, you have a party you're voting for, but it is expected that you know the candidate that you want to vote for. Since this is a local government election, And of course, it's a